3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Hey, everybody. We are hanging out here once again from my attic when you're not doing anything, so might as well just watch us. What up, Steph?
Hey.
Welcome to another day of fun. Let me ask you this. Is it another day of you wearing a belt?
It is. I feel legit.
2 days in a row.
No big deal.
2 days in a row.
No big deal here.
Steph's out here with her belt life.
I feel so legit. Like, I keep adjusting it, and I'm like, oh, I hate jeans. And then I'm like, no, this is good. It's not a stretchy waistband. I need this in my life once in a while.
I am wearing the exact same sweatpants I was wearing yesterday.
Nice. Why bother? I've actually been re-wearing a lot of flannel and sweatpants, too, because less
I
laundry.
do wash them. No, I have not. I have not washed them between yesterday and today.
Right.
But, like, they'll get washed, like, tomorrow.
Right.
Right, so...
What does it matter?
It
really doesn't.
I think it's important people know that I still am taking a little bit care of myself.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm...
Just to be clear.
Yeah, yes, I wear the same sweatpants day after day, but yes, they also get washed at least once a week.
That's fair. Nobody's
Okay?
judging you.
Everyone's judging. It's what they do.
It's what people do.
But, you know, when you're stuck inside a house with someone and you can't leave, no matter how much you love that person, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your brother, whether it's your mother, little brother or sister, whatever it is, there's gonna be conflict.
Right.
There has to be. Because normally, you know, everyone leaves in the morning and they go about their day.
Yep.
And then they come back like, oh, how was your day? Mine was great. Very rarely are we living on top of each other day in and day out like we are right now. And because of that, fights happen.
Inevitably.
Now, knock on wood, I've been pretty fortunate. The wife and I think maybe it has to do with we have a 3-level house.
Yeah,
So
you
like,
got your space.
Yeah, so I can go hang out downstairs or play video games, and she could be up here doing her thing. Or like when we need to be up here, she's not in here today. Sometimes she is at her desk, but like she's downstairs right now. Like there's room to breathe. But eventually there is going to be conflict. Someone on Twitter asked people, what is the dumbest fight your significant other or roommate have gotten into since being trapped inside together?
Oh, this is a fun question.
This is so fun. So fun that we're going to steal it and put it on the Puff and Steph Facebook page because we want to know the dumbest, not the realest. All right? Not like, I can't believe you spent so much money on this. What are you doing?
Right,
Like
that might be legit.
That's a real fight. I don't want to know about that.
Yeah.
I want to know about like her being mad that you put the toilet paper under when you should have done it over.
Right.
Or something like that. I got really angry over the suggestion that we should throw away the giant flour tortillas that have been in the fridge for 2 weeks.
That'll start a fight.
He brought me coffee in a mug that I hate.
Oh,
So you
he
just-
brought you coffee.
So you just hate the mug.
Poor guy.
My boyfriend told me the white cheddar cheese Cheetos he bought were solely for his consumption and proceeded to put them on the highest rack in our pantry.
Okay, that's not cool. I'd be ticked off too if I were her. That is not cool.
Oh, that's so funny.
She's justified in being mad.
You think so? All right.
100%.
Okay, well, as we go through these, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So anything since, or anything before that, were they justified? Was it justified that someone got angry over the suggestion that they throw away giant flour tortillas that have been in the fridge for 2 weeks?
If they're still good, I'd probably be like, why? Yeah, I'm trying to eat some tacos.
And then obviously you thought it was a little overboard about the coffee.
Yeah, definitely overboard.
But justified with the white cheddar
100%.
Cheetos.
Don't be bringing Cheetos around me and telling me I can't have them.
I poured myself a bowl of cereal with some lactose-free milk. Fiance freaks out and tells me that I have to drink from the 2 massive gallons of whole milk instead. I'm sorry. I'm going to restart this. I can't read. I poured myself a bowl of cereal with some lactose-free milk. Fiance freaks out and tells me I have to drink from the 2 massive gallons of whole milk he insisted on buying since they will go bad soon. So I bought that milk. You have to drink out of that milk.
I can see where she's coming from if he insisted on buying so much of it and it's just going to go to waste.
I'm lactose intolerant. I have no idea who that milk is for. That's what she said. So you have to drink the lactose milk or you're going to be sick.
Right.
Bro, what are you doing? Stop it. Why are you trying to make her get sick?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Why did you put this 38-pound bag of dog food on top of this bin? Now I can't get anything out of it. Do you need something out there? No, but I might.
That's just funny.
That's the fight. Exactly how high to fill the kiddie pool for the dogs. They got into an argument over that.
That's not worth it, people. Not worth it. Pick your battles.
My wife says, "Hey, baby, how are you?" every time one of us enters the same room. And we have a 1-bedroom apartment. So they got into a fight over that. And this one is my favorite. Apparently, I underfill the ice cube trays. Now, is there anything, if you were living with someone, or if your mom or brother did this, is there anything that you're a super stickler of? Like in the kitchen, at your house, in the bathroom? And I'm not talking about cleanliness. Cleanliness is obvious. I'm talking about, like, do you have to have your pots and pans a certain way? Do you have to have, like, does it have to be overhang with the toilet paper, not underhang? Would that bother you? Shower curtain open or close? You know what I mean? Like those little tiny things that would bother you if it kept happening over and over and you were stuck inside the house with someone.
Well, with an ex that was at my house a lot for several years, the shower curtain thing. Like, he would just leave it, like, open. And I'd be like, no, like, when you get out of the shower, like, close it. It looks nicer. And he would just be like, what does it matter? Why? And I'm like, no, close it. Like, it looks nicer. So little things like that.
Yeah, you guys, good thing you guys broke up and you didn't move in together because you would have killed each other over this.
Yep.
Because that is definitely one that, like, I closed it. We don't have a curtain. We have like a sliding door in the shower. I close it all the time. If it was left open, I always close it.
Right. It's simple.
Yeah. Sometimes the girl who comes in and cleans the house, she leaves it open. Not a big deal. I close it.
Right.
But like if it was something that I was a big stickler on, and I was just like, it takes literally a millisecond. Just close the.
Right. Well, that's actually funny. My cousin, in her bathroom, she has like a basket for the toothbrushes and toothpaste, and her husband puts the toothpaste next to the basket all the time. Not even to be funny, he just does it. And she's like, why don't you just put it in the basket? And he's like, what does it matter? And she's like, the basket's right there. You're already placing it down. Just put it into the basket.
That's a good question. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? So a couple of days ago, I talked to you about Tiger King. You still have yet to see it. You need to. But I want to talk to you about a different show that I watched called Doomsday Preppers. And you can find this on Netflix. Everyone has plenty of time. You have plenty of time. Get off the Christmas movies and the...
How dare you?
And the DComs.
DComs.
Get off the Disney Original Pictures, whatever they're called. Disney Channel Original Movies.
Thank you.
And just... go to Netflix and watch it. You have to watch Tiger King, but then you also have to watch Doomsday Preppers. So Doomsday Preppers is a series that was on like Nat Geo, National Geographic.
Yeah.
And they run them on Netflix now.
See, you have cool little cryptic words for your
That's
things
what it's called. I think the channel is literally called Nat Geo.
Isn't it called National Geographic?
No, I think they shortened it for the T because people are dumb. They're like, National Geographic.
It's a big word.
I'm skipping it.
Right. So they shortened it.
HBO. Yay.
Simple title. Okay.
Yeah. So no, they call it Nat Geo. So it's not the same.
They call it DComs too.
Do they have a channel called the DCOM channel?
No.
Okay. Anyway, as we've wasted plenty of time talking about that, it's this thing called Doomsday Preppers. It was on the National Geographic channel. There, you happy? And it's all about how just normal people, I don't call them normal, but everyday people are preparing for the end of the world.
No, because of COVID.
No, it has nothing to do. This show is like years old.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel better.
No. Now, I think some of them are like a global pandemic or whatever. Each of them have their own reasons why they're prepping. Some are like, we're going to get nuclear strike. Some of them say that the ocean levels are going to rise and we're going to need to live in the middle of the country. Some are saying that it's a virus. Some are saying it's a EMP that's going to blow out all the electronics. Some are saying different types of climate change, hurricanes or tornadoes, whatever. But they're planning on the end of the world. So it's actually kind of a fun thing to watch right now. And it's legitimately fun because these people are crazy and they spend a fortune on this stuff, on food, water, bunkers. Some dude's building a castle. Yeah.
Wow, I want to be friends with him.
Underground whatevers.
Wow. It's so over the top.
It is. And you watch this show, and very rarely do they tell you how these people got their money. There's this one guy who doesn't even believe in cash. He pays for everything in like silver.
That's still a thing?
He's just like, how much silver would it take to buy this freeze-dried food?
Is he a pirate?
Har, I want this freeze-dried food. How much of me silver do you need?
He's a pirate.
He
Confirmed.
He might have the teeth of a pirate. And you're sitting there going, what am I doing wrong in my life? That these people have this disposable income. Now, sometimes you're like, oh, this guy developed this type of business, and that's why he has money. Or this guy, some guy was he was really into vitamins and supplements, and he started a vitamin supplement company, and now he's a multimillionaire. But a lot of people, they don't even talk about it.
Right, like, can we get some background?
About how they made their money. Because they're crazy people.
Yeah.
This one guy's like, I have my whole yard booby-trapped. If anyone tries to come in, boom, there goes a leg.
Gosh.
Like, is that even legal? Can you do that?
Do you want to really do that to Girl Scouts just trying to sell you cookies?
I don't think he meant people walking up his driveway or knocking on his front door. I think he means like unless the Girl Scouts are coming in from the woods, just don't cut across this dude's property.
Yeah, be careful.
Go in the driveway.
Yeah.
That's the last time she tries to sell me those Thin Mints by walking through those woods. But you have to watch it. It's amazing. It's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you go, okay, these people are not right about the end of the world. This is not happening.
So it'll make me feel better.
I think, but it's also going to make you feel bad in some points when you're like, how does this person have money?
Right.
How did this person spend X amount of dollars putting a underground fortress at their house? Like, I can barely make my insurance payments.
Right. Yeah, that is frustrating.
That is the bad part about it. But it will make you laugh and be like, we all do things that make us feel dumb.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be like, I am the smartest person in the world.
Yes. All right. Self-esteem boost. I'm here for it.
100%. Coming up next, we got the advice column.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
CBD American Shaman of PA wants you to know that even though their stores can't be open right now, they're still there for you and for all of your CBD product needs. Make these tough times more manageable with CBD American Shaman of PA. Their products can be shipped right to your door, and they may help relieve your pain, your anxiety, and your sleeping troubles. Visit hempishealth.com for the full selection of the most powerful CBD products available. That's hempishealth.com for fast, easy online ordering.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Every single Thursday, we take a question from you guys, a piece of advice. You seek our wisdom. Very smart. Steph and I have lived lives. We have much to offer with advice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
100%. If you have to ask anyone anything, it's definitely Steph and myself.
Yep, we're your people.
100%. It is the advice column. I've actually been sitting on this one for a couple of weeks. So sorry, we're going to call this person Amber.
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 I love that name.
Okay, well, it's not a real name. I made it up. So sorry, girl, your name could be better if it were Amber. All right. Hey guys, I hope you can help me with the dumb little problem I have. Well, at least you acknowledge it's dumb. My husband asked what I would like for my birthday. I told him that I really don't have any nice jewelry to wear, so I would like something like a gold necklace. Do you have a gold necklace?
Not real gold.
Really?
Oh no, I don't have nice jewelry. I don't have nice things.
Well, I've been with you when you bought jewelry from the gift shop in front of the Cracker Barrel. You're like, look at these earrings. And I'm like, yeah, they smell like syrup.
But they're cute. No, I get cheap jewelry because then if I lose it or break it, it's just whatever.
Sure. Anyway, she goes, excuse me, sorry, Amber. My birthday comes and he buys me a thick gold chain with a cross on it. This thing is most certainly not my style. It looks like a rapper would wear it or something.
What? It's like,
I mean,
like a big chain?
I can't believe it's like that thick. I don't know. Maybe she's exaggerating. Anyway, it looks like a rapper wears it. My husband told one of my friends that he spent a pretty sizable amount on it too.
oh no, this is really hard.
My question here, should I keep the necklace? I don't know why he bought this one. We aren't even religious, so I don't know why it has a cross on it.
Does this guy know what he's doing?
I was hoping for more of like a dainty, thin, white gold, she put in quotes, girly necklace.
Right. I know what she's talking about.
Not one that belongs in a music video.
I love this girl. I know what she's talking about. I can picture it.
I don't want to hurt his feelings by telling him, but I don't like it. And honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to wear it. What should I do here? Now, I refuse to believe he bought you a giant, thick chain, but it's probably thicker than what she wanted. Right.
Right.
The cross thing doesn't make a lot of sense if you're not religious.
Right.
My professional, non-therapist opinion. You have to tell him. And because he's your husband, right? He's your partner. You're supposed to be able to tell your partner anything.
That's a hard one, though, because this is something that could hurt his feelings.
But would you rather just say, hey, listen, this is not my style. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I know you were trying to buy me something nice, and in your mind, this was nice. But I'm never going to wear it. Right. So as someone who buys somebody a gift, why do you think if I always ask if you're using stuff I buy you?
Right.
Hey, do you use that massage thing I bought you? Hey, do you use that couch bike? Hey, do you use this? Because I care. I want to make sure that what I'm buying you, say I do the same thing for the wife. I want to make sure that you're using it. Now I can see if she's wearing my gifts or using my gifts.
Right.
I just have to ask because, the cameras that I put in your house aren't working anymore.
Weird.
But
see, that's the problem with a husband. You can't pull like a Christmas story. Like you only have to wear it when Aunt Clara comes over.
Exactly.
Because you're with him every day.
Exactly. And Laura will tell you, when we go out, like if we go out on a nice dinner or something, and she wears something I bought her, I'm like, oh, you're wearing my earrings. It means something to me.
Right.
Because I spent money. I'm a hard-earned money, but more than that, I spent time. Like money's just money. I actually sat down and thought about what you would want, or I saw something and immediately thought of you. Like that's what I don't give gifts based on money.
Right.
I give gifts based on if I actually think that's going to mean something to someone.
Right. And if he did spend a lot of money on it, it might be better for him to be able to get that money back to spend on something.
Right. Again, this was 3 weeks ago before a lot of the craziness went down, so maybe they need that money.
Right.
But unfortunately, depending on where he got it, he might not be able to take it back right now.
That's true.
I think you have to tell him. I think he would want you to be honest too.
Right.
Because if he never sees you wear it, what's he going to think?
Right, and you don't want to force yourself to wear it like once a week or something just to make him happy when you're secretly hating it.
100%.
And you don't want to have to play up that, like put it on and get in your car and take it off immediately.
Right.
Like you don't have to play that game.
Right.
But I get where she's coming from because that's a really hard conversation to have.
It's hard because you're going to hurt him, but at the end of the day, it's A, what he has to hear, and B, he's going to want you to have a gift that you actually want, that you're actually going to be excited to wear, that you're going to be excited to show off to your friends.
Right. Plus, in the future, he might think that that's her style and buy her more of this weird, what did she call it? Gangsta jewelry? Music video jewelry?
Just music video jewelry.
You know what? I know what she means, though, because I wouldn't want to wear something like that either if that's not what she was picturing. So maybe she could just tell him, like, it's a little bit bigger and bulkier. I'm picturing like this giant chain.
I don't think it's giant. Like it won't want to instead of a cross, there's a big clock on it. No, I don't think it's one of those. But it's definitely thicker than what you would want in the cross.
Right.
So if I buy a necklace for a woman, I know what kind of chain to put on it.
Right.
And maybe he just has no experience buying jewelry for women.
Right. And he might just laugh about it. He might be like, sorry, babe, I had no idea what to get.
He might.
So it might end up being a funny story.
Yeah. If I were him, and this actually did happen to me, believe it or not. It's right when the wife passed the bar exam. We were living together, and I went out because I knew she was going to start a professional career clerking for a state Supreme Court judge. Like it was a big deal for her. And I said, she has to have something that makes her look professional and something that could put together outfits. I went out and I bought her a Gucci watch.
Aww.
And she doesn't wear watches. But I said, you know what? It's a Gucci watch. And then I dropped hints about watches, knowing that, because I was a little nervous buying it. And she's like, oh, I'd never wear a watch. Oh, no. They're so weird. I have a phone. Why do I need a watch? And I was like, darn it. And like I stopped talking, and because I don't want to tell you how much I spent, but I spent.
Right.
It's Gucci watch.
Right.
And she's like, why'd you get so quiet all of a sudden? I'm like, I don't know. Because the whole centerpiece of Christmas was going to be this Gucci watch, right? And she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I bought you a watch, and I showed it to her. She's like, that's a beautiful watch. Oh my God, that's so amazing. I go, would you wear it? No. And I'm like, okay. So I took it back.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when I took it back. The woman at the store was like, why are you taking it back? Oh, my girlfriend doesn't like it. She won't wear it. And she goes, I'll wear it.
I'll be your girlfriend.
Right? Instead, I went and I bought her a gaming laptop.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it's something she'll get more use out of and like.
She still gets use out of it.
So you both win. Yeah.
I do, but it was something that I was really nervous about because
I bet.
that's the most money I'd ever spent on anyone for a gift, ever.
Wow.
So I feel his pain, but at the end of the day, I wanted her to have the gift that she wanted.
Right.
Not the gift that I wanted her to have.
Right.
Right?
That's fair. Yep.
So I think that's what you do, Amber. Just a heads up. Coming up next, we all know about toilet paper. We all know about those masks. Sometimes it's certain meat from the grocery store that we don't see. There's another product in shortage, and it's kind of weird. We'll talk about it next.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block. Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com. CBD American Shaman of PA wants you to know that even though their stores can't be open right now, they're still there for you and for all of your CBD product needs. Make these tough times more manageable with CBD American Shaman of PA. Their products can be shipped right to your door, and they may help relieve your pain, your anxiety, and your sleeping troubles. Visit hempishealth.com for the full selection of the most powerful CBD products available. That's hempishealth.com for fast, easy online ordering.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
So everyone knows that at the grocery store right now, you never know what you're going to find, right? You might find toilet paper, you might not. The other day I was walking through Giant and all of a sudden there was a little stash of toilet paper. Boom. Picked it up. All good.
You're lucky. I have not been able to find any.
I'm telling you, I get lucky when it comes to this toilet paper. It just seems to fall in my lap.
That's what happens when you're the TB fairy.
Is that what it, did you hear the Facebook Live I did the other day? Because when I went and I saw that toilet paper, it said straight up 1 or 2 packs per person or per family per day. That's what it said. Like most places, they're saying, listen, come grab 2 packs and leave some for other people. There was a woman, she's probably in her 70s. That's what it looked like. She had nothing in her. She had nothing. You okay?
Yes.
Nothing in her cart. Way to go into your elbow.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I was hoping for that.
She had nothing in her cart but packs of toilet paper.
Oh my gosh.
And
Those people.
And I said, what if the toilet paper fairy, when he saw that, would take it out of their cart?
It's like reverse of what the toilet paper fairy is supposed to do.
Right. Exactly. So the toilet paper fairy is like, no, and just rips it out of their cart. You get 2. And puts it back on the shelf.
Right. Well, somebody needs to be doing that because those people are the reason that people who actually need it can't find it.
Like Steph and her family.
Yes. We're suffering.
But it's not just toilet paper. It's not just, I think ground beef has been tough for me to find when I look for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of meat that's just not.
Yeah, I mean, you can find some chicken, you can find some steak, but like ground beef or ground turkey, it's been tough.
Yeah.
When I try to look for it. How about this? Baby chickens. Baby chick sales are currently through the roof.
Aww. Is it because of Easter coming up?
I don't think so. They said people are, this like hatchery said people are panic buying chickens like they did toilet paper.
What?
Because people want to start growing their own chickens to get their eggs.
Oh.
I think a hen can lay like 200 eggs a week or something. I don't know how it works. I don't know. That might be way off, or a month. I don't know what.
Probably a lot, yeah.
But people are now like going out of their way to buy chickens for eggs and for meat.
Aw, well that makes me sad. The egg part is fine.
Why? You don't like chicken?
I wouldn't buy a chicken to murder it and eat it.
Here's the key. You just can't name it.
I would have to name it.
Nope. Hey, that's our chicken. What's its name? Its name is chicken.
No, I would have to name it.
No.
Tony, I love you. Tony.
That's her name, Tony. But he does, in certain circumstances, like to be called Anthony.
It just depends.
Just fancy, he's Anthony. To his friends, he's Tony.
Right, I would have to name it.
And to me, he's also dinner.
No, see, I couldn't. Are they getting the meat themselves, or are they like taking it to a butcher? Because doesn't that cost money?
I think a lot of people are. I think number 1 is eggs.
Right,
I
that
think
makes sense.
number 2, they're just butchering the chicken themselves. It's not that hard.
Stop.
I'm not gonna. I don't have one here. I wasn't gonna do it in front of you.
Makes me really sad. I mean, I love eating chicken, but
right,
I don't want to.
Delicious.
But I'm not gonna buy one to murder it and eat it. Like, that's crazy. I'm not that desperate.
Well, a lot of people are worried about the egg supply going down. They say right now the egg supply is normal. Everything's good.
Yeah.
But they have at certain grocery stores put a limit on those as well. They have said 2 cartons of eggs per person.
Which is good.
And that's fine. I've had zero issues finding eggs.
No, actually, I've seen them everywhere.
Yeah,
so that's
through this
good.
whole thing. But if people are worried about that, there you go. They said chickens lay fewer eggs after 2 years and stop laying around 5 or 6 years of age, but can live much longer, up to 10 years. But you can hoard eggs if you want, and you can do it with your own chickens. So baby chicks are in our hot commode, mostly for the egg laying, but
That's
sometime for the.
No, it's just for the eggs. Let's play pretend here. It's just for the eggs.
Hey, you like that sandwich? We call that a Tony sandwich.
Oh no!
Anthony.
No, see, the egg thing is great because you can do so many different things with eggs that'll keep you fed. But don't do the meat part. Just have it as a pet. Just let Tony live and lay eggs for you. Let him thrive.
Okay. Tony's thriving in the backyard. In a recent survey, playing the poll, 49% of single men admitted they only do this 4 times a year. What is it? Steph, just saying, you're single, so meeting single men.
Is this something to be aware of?
Yes.
So they should be doing it more often than 4 times a year.
Yes.
Washing their sheets. Nuh-uh!
Nailed
ding,
it.
Ding, ding, ding. That's crazy.
I must admit, now the wife washes sheets, but when I was single, I did it once a month.
That's not terrible. I mean, that's 12 times a year compared to 4.
Mind you, I had like 3 sets of sheets. So it would be like, it wouldn't be 1 set of sheets and I wash it, then it's 1 set of sheets, same set. I'd throw them in like a hamper and be like, oh great, all my sheets are dirty, now it's time to wash them all.
Oh, that's not as impressive. It's more impressive.
Why? It's cleaner sheets.
Right, but it's. I think it's more impressive because if you only have 1 set, you have to do all the laundry in 1 day. It's like, wow, you did all that in 1 day. Because laundry's a process and a half.
It's just sheets.
Right, but like it's a lot of work if you only have 1 set because you have to wash, dry, and put them back on all within the same day.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
It's just a lot more work.
But you still have to do that.
Right.
Eventually.
Oh yeah.
But it was I was much better at it when I had girlfriends.
Oh, I bet. Because then it mattered.
When I had nobody in my life, I was like, I don't care.
Right.
I'm so alone. You think it's the sheets? It's so much more than the sheets.
I don't even care.
Hey, can I come to your place? Oh dear God. What do I do? Yes, you can come to my place tomorrow. After 5.
I need some time to clean my sheets.
Clean my sheets.
That's really bad because a lot of people do it once a week.
Once a week? That's
a
crazy.
lot of people do it. I
crazy.
probably do it once every 2 weeks. Sometimes once a week. I did it the last 2 weeks, I think, just because why not? Nothing else to do.
Well, what else to do in your life?
I also found a mattress pad under my bed for some unknown reason. Put that on my mattress, cleaned my sheets, and I couldn't even get out of bed this weekend. It was so comfy. My sheets were clean.
It's a soft, fluffy,
Yep.
clean smelling cloud.
Yep. It's a good way to impress a girl if you clean your sheets. So 50% of single guys more than 4 times a year. Just
Yeah.
step it up a little bit.
I'd agree with that one. Coming up on tomorrow's show, my first Disney Channel original movie review.
DCOM.
My first DCOM review. Look out, friends. It's going to be a good one.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.